Hey, welcome to Wheels Wednesday, where today we're taking a look at something other than Hot Wheels, Matchbox, and all the other companies we normally visit. We're going to take a look at something called Metal Machines by Zuru. Now, Zuru is famous for their those Smash-Ems, or they're all over this place. I've heard a lot from other people that have quoted or commented on my videos about them being from New Zealand, and it's a Zuru Zealand, something to do with the letter Z, I think. So let's take a look at what we got here. We got rollout, transform and roll out. It's metal force, not air force, not the other words. It's metal force. So that's pretty cool looking. I like tanks, and I cannot lie. So I'm very thankful for that. We also have Power Mad. It's a very chromed out car. We got this one. This is one ugly thing that caught my eye because it was so oogly. It is called Mad Rush. Now you notice none of these are like Ford, Corvette, Chevrolet. That's why they can make them for like $1 and have so much great detail with them. This one is called Cadet. Now on the back we see there's a picture of all of them. Well, not all of them, but quite a lot of them. This is from 2022. I think they're all from 2022. I got these at $5 Below for $1 each. They also have Matchbox and Hot Wheels for $1 each, so that's like your best bet to go and get cars, but you're not going to have a good selection. I'm just going to tell you right now. So let's take a look at these out of the package. Let's start off with the oogly one that first caught my eye and made me think, you know what, I need to collect these also. And it's just hard to keep up with them because they don't have numbers like this, like number 1 out of 27 or something. There's no, I don't have any numbers. There are, okay, there's a number right here, 6708. They're all the same though. It says 6708 on all of them. The numbers at the bottom for the SKU are all the same. The HYA number is the same. So the back's pretty much the same for all of these. There's no like number, you know how Hot Wheels, one of the things that I like about collecting things is they have numbers on them. Like I collect comic books, numbers. I used to collect comic book cards, like baseball cards, numbers, until they got those CG games, and I was like, there's no numbers. I can't figure out where. It just drove me crazy. Hot Wheels, numbers. For a while there, Transformers had numbers. And then these don't have numbers, so it makes it a little less appealing to me just from the simple keeping up with everything. And I know you're thinking, you're a little bit anal retentive, aren't you? Yes, I am. I am very, what's it called when you, I just like to, I'm detail oriented. I'm not a control freak. Anyways, I just like to have a system set up. And there's no numbers. I can't really keep up with that system as well, but I can still do it. All right, so coming out of the package, we have wheels that look a lot like the Hot Wheels car. I like it's like what is it called? The Vortex wheels. The top is plastic. The bottom is the metal on this. And it says metal something there. It's probably Metal Machines. Zuru, made in China. So there's nothing on the bottom. It tells you the name of the car. It doesn't tell you the number of the car or anything. So that's another like, oh gosh, I'll never figure out which one this is unless I have some kind of photo backup. So we got the orange painted metal bottom. We got 2 rivets and those rivets. We have the black plastic top, or black, what am I saying black? The blue plastic top is the top layer. And then we got a translucent smoked colored window that's used right here as well. Let's see if it's used in the back. Nope, the front. Nope, I was hoping to use it for the lights. And then we have a chrome layer that you can see inside. The steering wheel's on the left, and the steering wheel's on the steering side. It does have a number there, but I don't think that's consistent with all the other ones. They don't probably all have numbers. This is a race car, so of course it's gonna have a number. It's got chrome parts from the 3rd layer going down, coming out the front where the headlights are, right here where the, whoa, sorry, I thought I had the thing suctioned down better. Okay, there we go. The back's right here. And right here. So there's got little showing of the chrome. So otherwise the chrome would kind of be going to waste. How does it roll? It rolls actually very well. It's kind of light though, so it's not like it's too heavy. So if you want to race it downhill against somebody else, it's not going to be probably a winner in that aspect. Because it doesn't feel as heavy as something like a, I don't know, like a Jeep or something. Like it's not that much metal to it. But it does roll smoothly. I have a hypothesis. When it's a metal bottom, I feel like it runs more smoothly than a metal top. That's my hypothesis. All right, let's take a look at another one before you get bored by all my, aren't you a little bit too scientific? Probably. What's it to you, buddy? All right, so we got Cadet. Now, Cadet looks like it's from the Road Warrior series. Kind of like they're out there. We are the children, the last generation. Wow, these wheels are ready to roll. All right, big old chunky wheels on that thing. I like the wheels. I like that turquoise top to it too. All right, once again, we got a metal bottom, and once again, it's orange. I mean, what is this, their theme? All right, on the bottom, do we have anything that indicates it? It's Metal Machines, Zuru, made in China. That's all the information. There is a UK C something, CA, probably some kind of code for the United Kingdom. You can tell that the plastic's actually got some sparkles in it for some reason. I guess they want the light to shine in the Road Warrior's eyes. Okay, so we got 3 or 4 layers here. Let's see, let's find out. We got this top layer that is... Okay, so this is not actually painted. I thought it was going to be painted onto the top layer that's that blue color, which is teal. It's actually all the teal. It's got sparkles inside of it. And this other on the side is a totally different layer. That is crazy strange. And you can tell that the orange seats are part of the metal part at the bottom. You can see how it's, you know, influx here. So that's really cool. The steering wheel is on the left side, which I'm wondering in UK, like, did they keep it like that or they make it inverted? This side is a completely different piece of plastic. It's okay. I'm really puzzled by how many pieces there are. Okay, so there's a chrome layer, which I think is a separate layer from the side piece. The side piece appears to be black with chrome and orange and black spray painted on it. It's like cross. Yeah, I can't read that. Can you read that? Because even with my glasses on, I got the kind of wimpier glasses on right now. The chrome is coming out the front. It's coming out right here, here, here. And then, of course, the other plastic is like the third layer going down, which makes up the dash. Yeah, that's really crazy how much that is. Okay, this has got the metal bottom, so it's a little louder, but that's because it's got those chunky wheels that have the treads on them that you probably can go in snow or slick areas. So really, other than that, it's a very smooth roller. It's a nice roller. Very light, though. The wheels are a little jiggly. You hear that? Yeah, they're all a little jiggly. But a good roller overall. All right, let's look at the chromed one right here. This thing is going to be, I'm going to be afraid to touch it, to be honest with you. When I was a kid, there was some chrome toy that I don't remember what it is, but ever since then, I've always been afraid to touch chrome things. That I don't like leaving fingerprints, not because of spies or whatever, just because, I don't know, I just don't like it. The wheels are pretty cool. All right, again, the bottom is the middle part. I'm pretty sure it's painted, but it's a very graphite color paint. It's Metal Machines. I don't think it is painted because that Metal Machines is very clear. I think it's just graphite metal. The top is definitely a chrome layer of plastic. There is a windshield that is a smoky, like a amber color. And I wish people would start using them for the headlights as well. There's no detailing on the front or the back. Yeah, there's no detailing on this at all. Like, this one's got lots of detail. Lots of detail, obviously, the sports car. No details whatsoever. Not a single lick of paint on this thing other than the chrome. And that's probably because the chrome does cost a lot. And I'm thinking, I don't see the third layer, but you can see it inside. It may be chrome as well. It's hard to tell. I really honestly cannot tell you. It's definitely a different layer. Otherwise, they'd push this up to make the dashboard. But the dashboard's a different layer, and you can't tell what it is inside. So it could be black. It could be chrome. Who knows? All right, let's see how roll it rolls. Oh, that's a smooth roller. Metal on the bottom again. Not bad. All right, and then let's look at one of my favorites. I like tanks. Tanks a lot. Alrighty. So, oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. So the bottom is metal, which is very little metal. I think these are metal as well. So oh, I forgot what these are called on the back. But it's metal on the bottom. You got wheels. You can't barely see because it's supposed to be treads, but they're really wheels. It's got a turning turret. And of course, this is plastic. It's a gray layer of plastic. There's this layer of plastic, which pops out here. Then there is, of course, the camouflage paint job on the sides. And the turret not only turns, but it goes up. I'm afraid I'm gonna break it though if I go too far. Ooh, see, I just like, Okay, so you can do scorched earth. Remember that old computer game? One of the first computer games I ever played on an IBM. Scorched earth. Yeah. So yeah, it's got a turret that turns. Very cheaply looking on top though. All right, let's see if it rolls well. It actually does. That's just crazy. I can't believe how well it rolls for a tank. So it's a really fast tank. So which one's your favorite out of all of these? I'm going to tell you right now, to be honest with you, this is of course my favorite. But the more I look at it, the more I really dig this one. That I originally did not dig it as much. This one I dug because it's chrome. I think this is probably my second favorite. My third favorite. And I joke about this being goddishly ugly. Gaudish, not like God, like God, G-A-U-D. Anyway. But let's be honest, it's pretty cool looking. I mean, it's got the two opposite colors, blue and orange, are on the opposite side of the color wheel. And this one has teal and orange, which are pretty close to being opposite side of the wheel. And then they got these two colors, which are very almost monochromatic compared to these two. These are eye-hurting, and these are very monochromatic. This is reflective, and this is supposed to be camouflage. So they're exact opposites of what they're supposed to be. This one's supposed to catch your attention. This is supposed to, like, oops, oh, I didn't see it coming. All right, so again, which one's your favorite? Let me know in the comments below, and thanks for watching. Have a great day.